When you're alone, do you think of me and my diamond rings thrown out to sea? And when you love, do you love for me?
Hi YouTube! So it's been like forever since I've made a video, like an actual video, but lately I've been like staying up till like 6 in the morning watching YouTube videos. Like, you know, that's probably not very healthy, but whatever, right? It's summer. So I decided, I don't know why, what came over me, to check my channel, but apparently I have 21 subscribers, and I was like, what? When did this happen? It got me really excited. I don't know why. Like 21 people on this earth decided to watch my video, so I was like, ah! So anyway, so I decided I'm gonna start making videos again. I don't know how often, but I will. Like 2 weeks ago, I went to Warped Tour 2012, and it was amazing. Actually, I didn't do much. There was like 5 bands or something that I wanted to see, but I only saw 2. And not because I couldn't see. Well, there was a couple that I couldn't see, but like mainly just because I didn't have the energy to go do it. Once we got in, we just spent like 2 hours or something just like walking around looking at tents and stuff, because the first band that we were gonna see didn't start until like 1:40, which was Mayday Parade. Amazing. I bought like all kinds of stuff. Well, actually, I bought like 4 shirts. Well, I bought more than that, but it's a long story. Okay, so I bought some shirts. I bought this one, and I think this one's like my favorite. I don't know. And then I got this like purple tank top. I don't know. All my stuff is like all over the place, so I can't really show you, but I got this purple tank top and this white shirt from this like tent. It's like a record label. They're called Streaker. And then I got a black tank top. It's kind of like this, all these colors, but it's not Mayday Parade. It's Scale Animals, you know? These little guys. Oh, and I got a yellow card hoodie. I think that's my favorite thing that I got. Like, it's my favorite jacket now, which is weird because I don't really even listen to Yellow Card. I've heard like a song, but you know, I should start listening to them now because they make pretty cute hoodies. Oh, and then I got a Sleeping with Sirens poster. The Augustine bought it for me. Okay, so anyway, I saw Mayday Parade, and I'm not sure if I took a video of that. And they were really amazing. Like I didn't know all of their songs. Like, I knew a lot of their songs, but most of the ones that I knew they didn't play. But they did play like Jersey, and they played Jamie All Over, of course. And they played Oh Well, Oh Well. I like that one a lot. They also played Black Cat, so you know. And the whole reason I went to Warped Tour, like, was because All Time Low was going. They're my favorite band in the whole world. Like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry I play with my hair so much. It's probably really annoying, but you know, whatever. Okay, All Time Low is my favorite band in the freaking universe, and they were amazing. Like, okay, I own like every All Time Low CD, and I have heard straight to DVD like so many times. It's not even funny. And so, you know, just to actually go and hear them play live, it was just amazing. But one little thing that I love All Time Low, I love them so much. They're my favorite, you know. But I freaking hate their fans. But oh my god, tell me why. I have seen Escape the Fate, I have seen Alisana, I have seen Motionless in White, I've seen Get Scared, I've seen those, like, you know, screamo bands, and out of any show I've ever been to, All Time Low's crowd was the worst crowd I've ever been in, ever. There was not one song that people weren't pushing and pulling, and freaking crowd surfers landing on my neck, and it was all sweaty and nasty and gross, and oh my god, it was like so hard to enjoy because I was stuck in the middle of all these people like getting squished, and it was just terrible. I was still able to like hear the music though, and like I could kind of see over some people's heads, and it was nice, you know. But oh my god, I could not stand that crowd. Like, So if I ever go see All Time Low again, no, if I ever go see All Time Low again, I am making sure that I get in the front, because if I'm being pushed up against something, oh well, that's life. But I don't want to be in the middle of all these. Someone wants to say hello. And I took some videos at All Time Low. I am not sure how good they are. I haven't like watched over them. They're probably really terrible though because of all the pushing and everything, but you know, I tried.
As loud as you possibly can. Are you ready? Long live the reckless and the brave. I don't think I wanna be saved. My song has not been sung, so long live.
Oh, and I felt kind of weird because, like, I am not just an All Time Low fan. I am kind of obsessed with them. You know, whatever. I'm kind of obsessed with them, and like, so I know their crew members and everything. And like, when they were setting up for them, like, I saw Matt Flyzik come out, and if you don't know who that is, oh well. I saw Matt Flyzik come out, and I was like, oh, Matt, you know, and everybody around me in the crowd just like looked at me like, you're, you know, freak. And I was just like, awkward face. Oh, and then like when I went to All Time Low's tent, like I didn't buy anything, but I saw the merch guy, right? And I was like, oh. So I go up to him and I was like, you're Vinny, right? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, can I take a picture with you? And he's like, oh, well, we kind of have a big crowd here, so later when the crowd dies down. And first I'm thinking, later I'm gonna look like crap because of all the bands that I'm gonna see or whatever, all the crowds and stuff. And then I'm also thinking, a picture takes like 3 seconds, and the crowd was not even that big. And later on in the day, the crowd just got bigger and bigger, like it never died down, so whatever. I also met Jeffree Star, you know, that was really cool. Like, and I had a little conversation with him. He was the only one that I met at Warped Tour, because I wanted to meet All Time Low so bad, but like, I thought I was so smart. I was like, okay, all the true All Time Low fans are going to be here watching them, and as soon as it's done, they're going to go to where they're signing and get in line, you know? And so I was all watching, you know, having fun, and as soon as they were done with Dear Maria, you know, I was like, okay, time to go see where they're signing, you know? So finally when I found it, there was already like 600 people in line because, duh, the true All Time Low fans left like second to last song that they were doing to get in line. And I'm like, why didn't I think of that? But I did meet Jeffree Star. It was really cool, and I had a little conversation with him. I just like went up and he's like, hi, and I was like, hi. And then he started signing like this CD, and then I was like, oh my gosh, you're gorgeous. And he's like, thank you. And then he gave it back to me, and I was like, okay, well, I love you. And he's like, I love you too. And then I walked away. Another thing I hated about the All Time Low crowd, like, I mean, I can't blame it on every All Time Low crowd. It was just someone in that crowd. All the stuff that I had bought, I had put it in a bag and then put that bag inside my backpack, right? So that stuff was okay. But then there was a couple things that I had bought right before I saw All Time Low. I bought like a We the Kings shirt, a We the Kings poster. I bought a shirt from Blush clothing or whatever, I don't know. But I thought it was cute. It was just, it had a big B on it and it had an anchor. It's perfect because my name's Brandy and I love anchors and stuff. And I had an I Heart Boobies bracelet. I had my wallet. Like it wasn't like a really it wasn't like a real wallet. It was like a coin purse, I guess. It was like Hello Kitty's head, and it had like $10 in there because I wasted all my money like pretty quickly. But and then I guess I had my Warped ticket in the little pocket of my backpack, but whatever. Someone or multiple people in that crowd stole all that stuff. Like, that was like $60 worth of crap. Like, come on. Like, really? I mean, I was kind of upset, but at the same time I was like, well, you know, I didn't like really need that stuff, but you know, I kind of hope the person who stole it dies a slow, painful death. I'm just kidding. In the All Time Low crowd, since there was so much pushing and stuff like that, there was this one guy in the crowd. He like kept smiling at me because I was like fangirling over the crew members or whatever. And he had blue eyes and blonde hair. I was gonna say blue hair and blonde eyes. Blue eyes and blonde hair. And he had like a skater haircut, so I don't know. And he was white, so I'm guessing his name was like Austin or Zach, but I never actually got his name. But like, since the crowd was like pushing and just all this, people were like shifting around like crazy, and like at one point he ended up like right next to me, and I almost fell, like, cause oh my god, these people were crazy. But so like, I don't know why, I didn't mean to, but it was like an impulse. I just like grabbed onto his arm when I was falling, and then he like picked me up, and like I couldn't hear him over the music, but I saw his mouth. He was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yes, I love you." But I didn't say I love you, but you know. He was really nice, so he saved my life. Basically, that was my Warped Tour. I didn't do much. Oh yeah, and those two bands, those were the only ones I saw. Like, I wanted to see Falling in Reverse and Sleeping with Sirens, but those two were playing at the same time. And also, they were at like 8 something at night, and I just like, I wanted to go home already, you know. I didn't want to wait around. And then also, I didn't see We the Kings because I had wanted to go home already, and so I called my mom, and she's like, "Oh, okay, I'll be there in half an hour." So I was like, okay, in half an hour, I could walk to the, like, in like 10 minutes I could walk to the exit, and then I'll just wait there 20 minutes, and then, you know, good. But my mom ended up taking an hour, so I could have saw We the Kings if I wanted to, but I was too lazy to move. And I could hear them playing in the distance, so I still got a show without seeing it, you know. And I think that was it. I just wanted to see those, like, bands. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. How was your Warped Tour 2012? Or if you haven't gone yet, then have fun. Anyway, it would really mean the world to me if you would subscribe, because that just puts a big smile on my face. And you should go follow me on Twitter, please. On Twitter and Instagram at SabertoothBrandy. And I know my name is Brandy Meadows here, but you know, let's just say here my name is Brandy Meadows. Everybody have a good day or night, or you know, whatever. And I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Okay?